Rocky Turf Talk is brought to you by the Brisbane Airport Hotels Group.
Hello punters and welcome to the Brisbane Airport Hotels Group Rocky Turf Talk for Callaghan Park Racing Thursday, August 21. Our friendly sponsor, the Brisbane Airport Hotels Group, is launching the ultimate racing and accommodation package when a lucky viewer will take away the winning prize. More about that later in the show. Gun trainer Clinton Taylor has 8 runners at our upcoming meeting with multiple winning chances. To analyse his runners, we caught up with Rockhampton's leading mentor earlier today. Clinton, a busy day for Team Taylor on Thursday, 8 runners. You kick things off in race 2, the benchmark 60 handicap over 1,050 metres. 2 runners here, the first of them, 2 Devil. Wiggins reunites, comes off a very good second last start behind Pretty Slick.
Yeah, look, I thought his run the other day was super. It was a real sit and sprint affair, which really doesn't suit him. Look, if they can run along here and he gets a nice soft run in behind him and is produced late, he can be really hard to beat.
Also got the 4 Rodeo. Huxtable has the ride. Come through the same race when running third.
Yeah, look, horse we haven't had for long. We're learning as we go. His first up run was a real pass mark and we feel he's improved. So I think he's hard to beat also.
Then to race 4, the open handicap over 1,300 metres. You've got the 6 here, Gangitano. Wiggins has the reins. He's flying, this fellow. He's won his past 2.
Yeah, look, a horse that's just really building confidence. His last 2 wins have been really impressive. Look, he finds a really nice race here for him. He's drawn nice and low and he gets in really well at the weights. I think he's extremely hard to beat.
Then to race 5, the maiden plate over 1,200 metres. 2 runners again. The first of them, 2 G-Up. Huxtable has the reins. Second run back from a break. Has been placed 1 from 4 starts. Yeah,
look, a horse that the penny still hasn't quite dropped with yet. His run was a lot better than it looks on paper the other day. He got a long way back from a tricky alley and worked to the line fairly. Look, he's an each-way hope if he can get across from a tricky alley.
Also got the 7 Pride of Venice, Wiggins to ride. This girl looked very sharp in winning a recent Callaghan Park barrier trial.
Yeah, that's right, Russell. Look, she's a filly. You look at her form, it's on paper, it's nothing special, but look, all of her trials and track work and jump outs for me have been really impressive. Look, she's drawn nicely here. She gets a nice run and I think she's can be really hard to beat.
Then to race 6, the Class 3 handicap over 1,300 metres. 2 runners again. The first of them, 2 Woodstock Rock, Wiggins to ride. So the 2 runs back from a break to prep up for this. Look, good and winning first up from a spell.
Yeah, look, his first up win was really impressive. His second up run was quite good also. He had to do a lot of work with the big weight from the wide alley and then the pressure come on around the 600 a long way out and he probably just got found wanting late. Always felt that 1,400 is his sort of best trip. Look, if he can get across doing not too much work from the tricky alley, he can be hard to beat.
You've also got the 7 Out of Luck. Huxtable has the steer, has gone back-to-back since joining your stable. Yeah,
look, a horse with a really impressive turn of foot. Both of his wins, you've seen that from him, and look, much the same here. If he can slot in and get a nice cosy run and produce him late, I feel he can be right in the finish.
Round the day off in the close of race 8, the ratings band 0 to 55 handicap over 1,100 metres. You've got the 7 here, 10 Carat Lucy, Wiggins to ride. She's 1 from 1. Yeah,
look, a mare that we turned up to the races with the other day, extremely confident. She's shown us a lot here at home and in the trials. Look, she's drawn tricky also. Look, where Ryan ends up, I'm not sure. I'll leave that to him. But look, I feel she's a mare that you could follow this prep, and I think she'll reward you.
Well, it looks a nice day on paper. Can you give the punters a lead? What's the best?
Look, I'll give you 2, Russell. I like Gangitano. He's really building with confidence and his wins have been quite impressive for mine. And I really think if Pride of Venus runs up to her trials and her track work, she can be right in the finish.
Well, thanks for joining us on RTT today. Good luck on Thursday.
Thanks, Russell.
Experience the excitement of the races with the exclusive racing accommodation package at Novotel Brisbane Airport. Nestled just a short drive from Brisbane's premier racecourses, relax in the comfort of your own hotel room that provides the perfect haven for horse racing enthusiasts. Package includes overnight accommodation in a standard room, buffet breakfast for 2 in Catalina restaurant, a bottle of sparkling wine and one-way transfer to the races. Click on the link in Rocky Turf Talk on the Callaghan Park Facebook page to enter the winner to be announced next week.
The Brisbane Airport Hotels Group includes the Pullman, Novotel and Ibis Brisbane Airport Hotels, plus the Brisbane Airport Conference Centre. The Pullman and Ibis are an easy 5-minute walk from the domestic terminal, with the conference centre conveniently located between them. The Pullman offers an outdoor pool, executive lounge and apron bar and restaurant, while the Ibis features the relaxed Crib Island Beach Club. Nearby, in the Skygate precinct, the Novotel offers 4.5-star accommodation, conference facilities and the Catalina Bar and Restaurant. Experience the convenience of staying, dining and meeting right at the Brisbane Airport. Book now.
Selections Race 1, the cutest 3-year-old handicap over 1,050 metres. Hero Like Horse number 2 and Cracker Can. Well, he boasts a wonderful record, this fellow. 4 starts, 2 wins and 2 minor placings. He comes off a very good second last start, first up from a break. Do think he'll go one better here and return to the winner's stall. And Mackenzie Appel does the riding for the Darryl Johnston stable with Cracker Can. Danger number 3, Tinkerbella. Third best 4, Our Eagle Rock. 2, 3, 4, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the benchmark 60 handicap over 1,050 metres. Hero Like Horse number 4 in Rideau. Well, he was third first up from a break the other day behind Pretty Slick and Devil. Do you think he'll turn the tables on these runners and return to the winner's stall? And Huxtable has the sit for the Taylor yard with Rideau. Second selection number 2, Devil. Third selection 1, Pretty Slick. 4, 2, 1, numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the benchmark 65 handicap over the mile. Hero Like Horse number 6 in Boom Boom Bella. Well, she comes up a last start win at the track and the trip. Do you think she'll make it 2 on the bounce? And Martin has the reins for the Peterson yard with Boom Boom Bella. Danger number 2, Prepotent. Third best 7, All Business. 6, 2, 7, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, the open handicap over 1,300 metres. Hero Like Horse number 6 in Gangitano. He's flying, this fellow. He's won his past 2. Do you think he'll make it 3 straight? And Wiggins and Taylor are in the corner of Gangitano. Second selection number 4, Dragon Snip. Third selection 2, Media Empire. 6, 4, 2, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, this starts the quaddie, the maiden plate over 1,100 metres. Hero Like Horse number 7 in Pride of Venus. All the reasons outlined by trainer Clinton Taylor, and Ryan Wiggins does the riding on Pride of Venus. Danger number 4, Moochie Starlight. Third best 2, G Up. 7, 4, 2, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the class 3 handicap over 1,300 metres. Hero Like Horse number 2 in Woodstock Rock. Well, he's had the 2 runs back from a break to prep up for this. He looked good in winning first up, 2 starts ago. Do you think he'll be winning here and bring up 4 winners for trainer Clinton Taylor, and Ryan Wiggins does the riding on Woodstock Rock? Second selection number 8, Electric Bray. Third selection 7, Out of Luck. 287, numbers race 6. Then to race 7, the ratings band 0 to 55 handicap over 1,400 metres. Hero Like the Tobby and Tizzo Bab. Well, a good running second here, 2 starts ago. Do you think he'll go one better than this and return to the winner's stall? And Appel and Gardner in the corner of Tizzo Bab. Danger number 3, Santorini Summer. Third best 2, Victory's Ghost. 1, 3, 2, numbers race 7. Then to the closer, race number 8, the ratings band 0 to 55 handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero Like Horse number 4 and Discovered Gold. She's a fast mare, she's got the 1 gate, but I think she'll lead and take plenty of catching. And Tommy Orr does the riding for the Kevin Miller stable with Discovered Gold. Second selection number 7, 10 Carat Lucy. Third selection 6, Irish Rocket. 4, 7, 6, numbers race 8. Best bet on the program comes up in race 4, horse number 6 in Gangitano. Good luck, good punting, and I'll catch you off the track on Thursday.
Rocky Turf Talk is brought to you by the Brisbane Airport Hotels Group.